Welcome, citizens of the verse. ValSim here. I will take you on a journey through the vast expanse of Star Citizen, and today I will present you the 600i exploration ship and will compare his main weapons, the M7A laser cannons, which are the default loadout, with the AD-5B Ballistic Gatlings. I will do some EHRT, VHRT and ERT bounty missions using both loadouts. I will do the test from an average pilot point of view. I want to show the use of both types of weapons by an average pilot like me and which one is better to help the player to complete successfully the bounty missions. There is definitely a clear winner, so please keep watching till the end. I will show you my approach to the targets with a big ship like the 600i and will give you my feeling which weapon helped me more in order to complete the bounty mission. My priority with the bounty missions is to increase my reputation, and to achieve that I want to find a ship with the best possible pilot controlled weapons that will help me to do the bounty missions on a more easy way and that will fill the gap I have as an average pilot during a PvE fight. Are you ready? Let's dive in. I will make a short presentation of the 600i. If you are looking for more detailed review or inside tour of the 600i, there are dedicated videos you can find easily on the net. Personally, I like very much the ship, especially the outside. However, this is a ship that many people likes, but also there are many that do not like it at all. The Origin 600i Explorer is a multi-role luxury exploration vessel. It swaps the launch in 600i Touring for a robust scanning station, which unfortunately at the moment is not yet in game and so it's useless, as well as additional utility hardpoints to increase the ship's effectiveness even more. Like some of the other Origin ships, 600i comes with a canopy which is not blocking the front view. It provides stunning view and better situation awareness for the bridge crew. The Origin's proprietary glass plating allows the ships to be much lighter than comparably sized ships. The exploration module is designed to bring luxury and comfort to those long-haul exploration missions in deep space. In addition to the Explorer module's comprehensive scanning array and utility hardpoints, this module offers an increased cargo capacity to make sure you have all the room you need for extra supplies or for bringing back more discoveries. The bridge contains a mapping table and additional slots for avionics and utility systems. The exploration module also adds a garage with a deployable ramp for ground vehicle. All this mentioned, CIJ told already that there will be a major rework of the 600i interior. However, when this will happen, unfortunately, is not yet known. I will discuss about this in the end of the recording when I will make my conclusion. While I am preparing to take off from Seraphim Station with the 600i, one important note about the loadout. The only change that you should do is the quantum drive and the shields. For the quantum drive I took XScale 1 that you can find at Port Tressler, and the two existing shields I swapped with FR86 that you can find at Cousin Cross at Horizon. Of course, the three pilot controlled weapons are by default the M7A laser cannons, and later I will change them with AD-5B Ballistic Gatlings and will show you where you can purchase them. First I will show you one HRT bounty mission I did with the default weapons M7A laser cannons, which are controlled by the pilot. In general, I'm avoiding using ships and weapons without gimbal. You can of course install gimbal on the 600i, but for the moment in patch 3.22 you will have to downgrade by one size the weapons you will be able to use with the gimbal compared to the size without gimbal. This will change with upcoming big update with patch 3.23, where CIG announced that the gimbal will be introduced to most ships, and this is a huge, from average point of view, decision. Of course, we have to wait and see when this will be live and to be tested, but this will definitely be a plus for the more casual pilots. My approach with the 600i is simple. It's a big ship, so it's not for long dogfighting. I will targeting the main target and trying to destroy it as quickly as possible without getting hurt. The plus point with the 600i is that he has two S3 shields, which if upgraded to FR86 is the best protection you can have, so the 600i can take some hits on it. I'm also curious to see during the tests the behavior of the 600i when hit and whether this will make it difficult to fly. Although I completed the VHRT bounty mission with success by using only the default M7A laser cannons, as you just saw now, the fact that the 600i is a big ship and has only 3 fixed weapons makes it more difficult to be used on smaller targets or ships, which is the case with the HRT missions. I showed you that the HRT missions are well possible to be done with the 600i, but personally I advise that the 600i is best to be used for the bigger level bounty missions, to know VHRT and ERT missions. So let's see now how the 600i is handling when engaged with the VHRT bounty mission, first with the M7A laser cannons. So here I have as main target a constellation Andromeda, smaller ship compared to 600i, but definitely the most dangerous and difficult to hit. As usual, I'm always sending first the missiles and then trying to keep it straight in front of the target and to start hitting from a long distance, which is possible with the laser cannons here. So you see I can start hitting between the 4,000 and 3,000 meters, but it's a Andromeda, so it is not so easy, and Andromeda has the power to fight back and to attack, and it is a really good point that I have the double S3 shields on the 600i, because you see my front shield is going down, but it's keeping well, and the fight it's long because of course of the laser cannons, so I need much more time to hit targets, especially when they are fixed weapons. So you see that I'm hitting, but I'm getting also hit by the Andromeda, and yeah, I quite hit. The shields are now 11, 10, the front shields, and still I cannot destroy the Andromeda, although I'm hitting well, but hopefully now I think that will be successful. That will be the end. I'm attacked by other ships, by the supporting ships, so hopefully this will be enough, because my front shield is at 2. Okay, I needed 2 minutes and 20 seconds to finish the main target, and that was quite a long, and you see my front shields is at 1, so I'm engaging the next target, which hopefully it's a Drake Vulture, so normally that should not be a problem, and then I have to target the next one, which is a Drake Caterpillar, but this is too much, and you see my front shield is depleted, so in this situation I have to disengage. Normally I should have disengaged earlier, not to wait when my front shield is completely depleted. Just disengage, full power to shields, and wait, you know, your front shield or any of the depleted part of the shields to be regenerated, and after that, when this is the case, you just return back and you attack. First I do with the missiles, and then I attack the target, and this one, it is the Drake Caterpillar. So I have some good hits here. I think I destroyed his engines, so normally that will be a good, yes, final hit. So I finished the Caterpillar. That was nice, and I must say quite quick and much more easier than the Andromeda. I think that I have one last ship that will attacking me still, and this is a 600i. Alright, that's a big ship. First I have still some missiles to use, and let's see how he will handle when attacked with the M7A laser cannons. But it is long. You see, I'm already 4 minutes and 30 seconds engaged in this VHRT bounty missions with the M7A laser cannons. So normally that should be easy hit because it's a big ship, but not so easy, and I'm using my last number of missiles in order to soften the other 600i. And yeah, okay, and let's attack front. The point which I do not like very much with the laser cannons is that the munitions are not a lot, and in fact they are not regenerating quite quickly, and they are finished quickly, so you have to wait. And here I must say I was lucky that I could finish the mission, but as you can see, in total I needed 5 minutes 25 seconds to finish one VHRT bounty mission with the M7A laser cannons. I continue with the test, and let's see how the 600i is handling when engaged with the VHRT bounty mission now with the 3 AD-5B Ballistic Gatlings. Here the main target, it's a C2, so that's a big ship, and let's approach and attack with the missiles as usual. 4 missiles sent, and almost immediately I can attack with the AD-5B. The Gatlings are quite powerful, and you see the damage I'm doing on the C2. It's nice. I don't think so that will last long. Yes, and the main target is finished in less than a minute. But I'm attacked from another ships, another C2 that I will attack, and I have that it's closer and is attacking me. I think it's a Corsair, I think, yes. Yeah, it's a Corsair, so let's attack him first. But it's a 600i, he's not moving quickly, it's a big ship. In that situation, as an average pilot, advice that I can give is just disengage. You cannot make a dogfight closer to a ship that's normally smaller and can move quickly than you. So disengage, return back, go in front of the ship, and like here, full attack, full power, and there is I don't think so much chance for the Corsair, and it destroyed. And the last one which remains, it is the second C2, which now I will attack, and normally the hits are quite easy and eliminated. So I finished at 2 minutes and 9 seconds the VHRT mission using the AD-5B Ballistic Gatlings. That was really nice and very quick. I decided to make some additional tests and make some additional VHRT bounty missions using still the AD-5B Ballistic Gatlings in order to confirm the feelings I had during the first VHRT bounty mission test. And I must say that any of the missions I did using the 85B Ballistic Gatlings confirms my feeling that this is the loadout for the 600i, because doesn't matter the target, doesn't matter the ship that is against the 600i, Andromeda, C2, Misk Starfarer, Corsair, Reclaimer, everything was melted by the 385B Ballistic Gatlings. Nothing was really a treat. Of course, the shields of the 600i helped, but I must say that all this, it is a good point for an average pilot, because you can quickly eliminate your target without taking too much risk. You are protected because of the shield, but the most important, you do not lose time. You don't need to have a dogfight in order to finish you know, the target in the ship. You use your 85B Ballistic Gatlings and they do the job for you, which I think it's very important for a player like me, that it is not a very good pilot and he needs only, you know, to finish the job and to eliminate the target as quickly as possible. The last test that I will do for you in this recording is one ERT bounty mission, which I will still do using the 385B Ballistic Gatlings. So the first and the main target I have here, it's a Redeemer. That's the first time I will fight the ship, and as usual sending my missiles, and will engage the Ballistic Gatling. Maybe I'm a little bit earlier, I don't see any hits, but when approaching the target you see the hits are good, and they are quite big other ships. I see 2 Constellation and 1 600i, so it will be interesting. Anyway, the main target is destroyed. Redeemer could do anything against the Ballistic Gatlings. So the second one, I will concentrate on one of the Andromeda. This is really the most difficult ship to destroy, at least for me. So I hope that with the 85B that will be easier. Okay, already some good hits, and should now I finish the first Constellation, but still the other are attacking me. Okay, 600i, that should be no problem. It's a big target, and the Ballistic Gatlings having a very good hit. You see, almost in a couple of seconds the 600i was destroyed, and I will now engage the last Constellation, just taking attitude, disengaging to charge the shields, and trying, you know, to attack the ship with a straight line. And I don't think so that the Constellation will be any issues for me, and that should finish now very quickly. And indeed it's finished, and I finished this almost 2 minutes and 25 seconds. In the end of this recording, what could be my conclusion as an average pilot? What is my feeling using both the M7A laser cannon and the 85B Ballistic Gatling? Although I successfully finished EHRT and VHRT missions with the M7A laser cannons, the time I needed to do that was much more compared to the time I needed to finish any VHRT or even an ERT bounty mission with the 85B Ballistic Gatling. For me, the clear winner is the 85B Ballistic Gatling, and I will not change back to the M7A laser cannon on my 600i. I feel more in control while using the AD-5B Ballistic Gatling during the VHRT and ERT bounty missions. Even I'm thinking that I can try and attack the group ERT bounty mission, but this is not for now. If you are like me and you think based on what you saw that you will need also to install on your ship the AD-5B Ballistic Gatling weapons, but do not know where to find them, you can continue watching this recording since I will show you quickly where you can purchase them on Horizon. And in case you have problems to find where are the landing pads at Horizon, this will help you. For the landing pads you have to look for this, which many players consider as a spider web, and you can land there. You have to fly towards this, and during the night the extremity of the spider web you have red dots which could further help you. When you are leaving the elevators from the spaceport, you have to go to your right and you have to go for the direction to Cloud View Center, which as you can see here is at your right. So this is the direction you have to take in order to arrive to Crusader showroom. This is the first stop after the space center. So when you arrived, you have to leave, and then immediately when you go out, you go to your left. By going to your left, you're going towards the building of the Crusader showroom, which you can see here. So you go to the showroom, you take the elevator, you go to the showroom, you cannot make a mistake here, and when you arrive to the showroom, you have two possibilities, to buy the Crusader ship or to buy weapons. On your right, if you turn, you can see where you can buy the Crusader ships. While you are turning to your left and you go towards the screen, it's here where you can buy the AD-5B Ballistic Gatling for the price of 55,000 Alpha UAC, which I will show you just now, and this is 55,000 per one piece. I hope you liked my recording and learned something which will help you decide whether you want to have the M7A laser cannons or the AD-5B Ballistic Gatlings on your 600i in order to complete the VHRT and the ERT bounty missions in more easy and efficient way. If you liked what you saw, please push the button and subscribe to my channel. This is a new and small channel, so any additional support from you will be very much appreciated and will help develop the channel and allow me to continue making new recordings for you. Thank you. As always, I will try to cover as much as possible new content or missions from the point of view of an average player in order to help you play Star Citizen in much more easy and fun way. Hope to see you again soon. All the best. Take care.